Hey, what's up? It's your girl, Pastor J. Carter of the Change Church. I'm jumping online and hit you with another video. I did twist my hair, so I'm still working on this twisting thing. We're going to wrap it up. But don't be worried about it. I'll be back here with another wig on. Oh, okay. I'll be back with another wig. Don't worry about it. Just come and get your encouragement. That's all you need to be focused on anyway. It's coming to get your encouragement. Okay? So I want to start by 1 Corinthians 16 and 14. Because a lot of people have been asking me, how are you able to treat these people that have done you wrong right? How are you able to do that? How are you able to still come through in a clutch for these people? One is 1 Corinthians 16 and 14. It says, let all you do be done in love. God is love. So let all I do be done as if I'm doing it to the Lord. Listen, I'm doing it because God told me to. I'm doing it because that was commandment in His Bible. I'm doing it because He told me to. And I'm obedient. Remember, we talked about quick obedience, fast obedience. Let's obey quickly. If you obey quickly, you don't have time to second guess if you should do it or not. Let me obey quickly. Okay. Another one is that 1 John 4 and 8, it says, anyone who does not love does not know God, because God is love. This also speaks to the mindset of other people who are not where you are. Okay. So they are not walking in the spirit of love. It's because they don't know God. They don't know God. Let's keep going. 1 Corinthians 13 and 13 says, so now faith, hope, and love abide. That means we should be doing all of these things. Faith and hoping and loving. Okay. It says, but the greatest of these three is love. So love is the greatest of faith. You may not have great faith, but if you show great love, watch your faith be built. Oh, okay, here we go. Because I don't want to do that. Proverbs 10 and 12, and this was the one that really, one of the ones that really pierced my spirit concerning my marriage separation. It pierced my spirit because I was like, no, Lord, I didn't ask for this word. I didn't ask for this scripture. And you got to know me. I didn't, nope. So here we go. Proverbs 10 and 12, it says, hatred stirs up strife, but love covers all offenses. You got to get to a place in God to where you don't see the offense. No, little mama didn't just call your phone. No, this person didn't just call your phone and ask for what? Huh? You don't have time to be offended with what God is about to bless you with. You don't have time to be offended with what God is about to do in your life. You don't have time to be offended. It is in a place you give it to God. Cast all your cares on Him. God, you do know what just happened. You do know what just happened on my phone. I know you sit high and you look low. You saw what just happened. I know you did. But I'm going to respond in love because this is how you want me to respond. I'm going to text back in love because this is the way you want me to text back. Let me tell you something. Once you know God has so much more in store for you than what you're currently dealing with, you're going to try your best to tread through that water as quickly as possible to get to the big blessing. Get to the big miracle. Okay, listen, I'm not going to let these small foxes destroy this big thing God has for me. So I'm telling you, you got to learn to love, and love covers all offenses. So there's not an offense created on earth that love cannot cover. Whoo! I didn't believe that. Let's go to 1 Corinthians 13, 4 through 8. We might not even go that far, but 1 Corinthians 13, 4. Love is patient. Love is kind. If you don't have patience concerning your kids, patience concerning your work, patience concerning your spouse, if you don't have patience, you don't have love. And God is love, which means you don't have God. That's Bible. Listen, don't be mad at me, be mad at your mama. Because the truth of the matter is, if you had God, you would have love. And love is patient and it's kind. So I'm going to be patient by not even seeing the offense. It's not worrying me because I don't see the offense. And understand, God is a God of repayment. You reap what you sow. So, baby, what they've done to you, what they said to you, baby, they got payback. And listen, God swing harder. God swing harder. I'm not gonna play with y'all. It says, love does not envy and love does not boast. This is the part where I was so, I told you all I felt entitled a couple of videos back once I started back recording often. I said I felt entitled because I thought that my love story was going to turn out different. Woo, 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 woo. Listen to me. It does not boast. So when God blessed you with that thing, you don't even got to tell nobody. See, that was my mistake. God blessed me with my husband. I prayed, Lord, please get him out of prison. Please, 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 please. He come home from prison and then kaboom. God said, when I deliver you this time, whether it's with a new husband or this, when I deliver you this time, honey, protect that thing. Because it don't boast. It's not envious. It's not arrogant. And it sure ain't rude. Too many times we are rude to one another, and not just in a relationship, but just period. We're rude to each other. And God does not want us to be rude to one another. That's just not how it works. Love does not insist on having its own way. Love is not selfish, baby. You got to sacrifice for some love. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? You sacrifice for your kids. That's because you love them. You know there's a raggedy mama out there that don't care nothing about their kids. You know that's a raggedy daddy out there that don't care nothing about their kids. You know there's those Instagram parents that take pictures. We take pictures for the gram. That ain't love. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. You can't be selfish. It's not about having your own way. It's about doing what is right. Okay, let's keep going because I don't want y'all to be upset. Love does not rejoice in wrongdoing, but rejoices in the truth. See, you can't be excited when your enemies fall. That ain't God. You cannot even have I told you so on your lips. That's not God. It's not God. Said love bears all things. Love believes all things. Love hopes all things. Love endures all things. Love never ends. As the prophecies, they'll pass away. For tongues, they will cease. For knowledge, it will pass away. Let me tell you something. It never ends. Love never fails. But the thing is, we say we love, but we don't know two things about it. Love is not hard. Love is selfless. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It is selfless. So if you're in a place where you're worrying about me, it's selfless. Can you give when you don't have enough money to really make it happen, but you give it anyway? I'll tell y'all about something. I'll tell y'all about that later. When you giving anyway, listen, I guarantee you the God we serve sees your sacrifice and he will bless you accordingly. All right, y'all, I'm out.